Previously on Alpha Magnus. So before I had purchased the Cyclonus, and I've also I've kind of given up on doing Transformers customs for the most part, but I realized that I had made a Scourge and sent it to Autopod Decepticast. I just canceled my Cyclonus and bought the one from it wasn't Studio Series, it was the main line. Kingdom, probably. I bought that that Cyclonus, and I wanted a Scourge to replace my Scourge, right? I thought I purchased one. I couldn't find it, and I look, and I never purchased one. And then I looked at it, I'm like, I don't even like the Scourge that is out for this, but I did like the sweep. And I've seen the Scourge numerous times at stores recently, even, and I still wanted the sweep. And this randomly, I was just looking on Amazon, and they had this for retail. It was $30, which is pretty much what it was to begin with. So I'm like, what? So I bought a sweep. If you're unfamiliar, Scourge is the one that looks like this. He's at least in my opinion, he is a light blue, and he's got the little pink, let's zoom in here. He's got the pink fingers. Don't know what that's about, but the sweep was the darker one, in my opinion. And for whatever reason, and a lot of people are in agreement on this, for whatever reason, Hasbro flipped that. The first release was the sweep, which this is years old. And then the second release was Scourge. Well, the problem was they sent like 100 Scourges for every 10 sweeps, which is the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Because the sweeps, you're supposed to do an army build, so they kind of screwed themselves up. And mind you, who cares if you call it something else? I could call this guy Billy and it wouldn't matter. But some people, they want 50 Scourges. So for whatever reason, the one that is in, they want 50 sweeps. So for whatever reason, the one that doesn't look as much like the actual character is the harder one to find. But I found them both pretty easily. Let's be honest. So this one, a lot of us more anal retentive collectors. Find a place to put that garbage. We just went and got the other one instead. I guess that's the easiest way to put that. We wanted. Oh, he's got a little scratch mark there. Yeah, whatever. We could beat the hell eventually. So this is the Scourge. He's Scourge to me. It might say sweep on the box, but he is definitely Scourge to me. So let's check him out. Make sure he's all good. I had also purchased the Alpha Trion set, which included an Orion packs. I believe I've already packed that away, so I don't have that to show you. But I did mess with this mold, and that's why I decided to do that. I also purchased, weirdly enough, in a random eBay lot, because I was looking for something else, a bunch of the Titans Return Japanese ones. The Scourge and sweeps for that. So I ended up getting them anyway. So I will have a nice little difference of sweeps, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can transform this by memory. I like to say transform because it weakens the Transformer brand. Whatever sense that makes. They've been saying convert lately, and it's kind of like, why? No one is going to be like, no, you can't have Transformers because people said the word transform too much. It is not Kleenex. All right? I get the Kleenex argument. If you call every facial tissue Kleenex, you can't really say, well, no, our brand is Kleenex. Like, no, that's what it is. There's a couple times it's actually happened where the company can't even sue people that took their stuff. All right, I think these stay together. But transform, no, that's not gonna happen. Let's just be honest here. No one is gonna be like, oh, you know what? You know those converters, the converter robots. Yeah, I love them back in the 80s. No, they transform and roll out. In fact, I think one of the more recent figures actually said convert and roll out as a joke. Was it the Lego? I don't know. Maybe that was a meme I saw too. It could have been a meme. I see those sometimes. All right, what is going on here? So this flips up here. This is a little bit different than that Alpha Trion, but not terribly different. So is this supposed to turn around? Is that what I was missing? I think it might have. There. So you spin this up. Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, that's interesting. So we fold this out. That's not what I meant to do. I think this folds out somehow. That's the part that I'm missing. That this is supposed to... Converters. Legally distinct. There we go. So this part folds up here. Or does it fold? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yes. Maybe this part doesn't spin around. I don't recall how that works. I know it spins for some reason. Now that feels like that's supposed to be like that. All right. This is actually supposed to fold on top of this somehow. So we fold this up. Is that how that goes? I apologize for not just, there we go, looking it up in the instructions that are included. Which were they included? I didn't actually see in the instructions. I got it. Looks like he just kind of folds it forward. There. Cool. This folds down. That folds out. All right. I'm glad I did purchase this because I looked at it and I'm like, man, do I really need to buy that? But if I didn't have an actual Scourge sweep person in my shelf once we're all done, I probably would be a little angry. And not saying they're never going to make a better one than this, because we've said that a million times with these things. I just don't feel like having to hunt for another one. And this one fits me good. Because I know some people are like, it's got to be masterpiece scale or it's useless. No, I'm good with this. I am 100%. In fact, I think my cousin is a masterpiece guy, and he's definitely prefers that over over anything else. All right, there we go. And this piece I don't recall coming with the other one, but it's a blast effect as usual. That will go into a bin full of blast effects because these things, like the plasticizer inside them, likes to eat the toys alive, and I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna let that happen. There he is. There's the space boat. Space boat. Super cool space boat. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus, and this is a space boat. Hey, look, I don't know where this goes. I'm sure. Here, we'll stick it here for now. That's actually exactly where it says it's supposed to go. Peace out.